Well, today is day 11 of my 28-day raw food and juicing cleanse and detox. And today was peaks and valleys. Sometimes I was like all energized, and then I would like I would have a valley moment. And fortunately, I'm doing this with a friend of mine who I can like message and say, hey, I'm having a valley moment, or I'm having a very peak moment. And that really keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. The support, it really, really, really and truly helps. I'm like super grateful that I'm getting to do this with a friend of mine. And Cito is the best. He's the bomb. And he's motivating because he he would do these Facebook lives of his various fasts, everything from November, his summertime fast, and he's really motivating. We've been in groups together and stuff like that, so he's a really great guy. And so having the support is really paramount. And I was sharing with my sister that I'm doing this, and but today when I woke up this morning, I had coconut meat, and then I took and had a coconut meat smoothie, which was just coconut meat and coconut water that's blended up in the blender. I had that. I had a salad today, just spinach, my usual spinach, some shredded carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, and I was supposed to put the bell peppers in there, but I forgot. And to be honest, I'm kind of bored with eating that salad, but it gets the job done. It takes away when I'm having like cravings. And what I'm noticing is that I don't have to eat a whole lot. So I could have maybe like about half of it and I'm good, and then the rest I could go back and eat later. And then I had my little moments where I had like Zen moments, and then I would have my moment where I'll be like, oh shit, if I quit today, I'll be all right, because I'm having like a craving, like I want some ribs, I want some fried chicken, or like I want something. And what I've noticed is that I keep oranges with me. So if I have the oranges or grapes have been helping too. If I have oranges or even just like a few grapes, I don't have that feeling anymore. So that's how my day was going. And then around 6 o'clock, I was having a valley moment. I was like, I ain't doing no more of this here. And then I could like hear my friend's voice like, no, we ain't quitting. So it's really been helpful. I'm thinking about, do I want to do my castor oil pack tonight, because I was reading that the hour of the liver is from 1 to 3 a.m. So I was thinking about putting it on, just leaving it on 10 in the morning. I don't know, I'm gonna see. I do have the liver gallbladder book, and I'm thinking about, I need to go read the book because I have it on Kindle, and I also have a physical copy of it, because I was listening to a couple of different fasting videos and they were talking about the liver. Dr. Robert Morris was talking about the liver, and then I was listening to A Healthy Alternative, and they were talking about the liver, and then I found some other YouTube videos, and they were talking about the liver and kidney filtration and absorption. And then I found some videos on structured water. Fruit can be structured water, and then there's a process where you could take distilled water, run it over some like marbles or something. And you do that. And then I was watching videos on like, I to keep me motivated, I watch a lot of videos on fasting, on raw food, on health, on like that kind of stuff, that sort of related to what it is that I'm doing, because it helps to keep me motivated. It helps with me being able to grow in my knowledge about the body, because I'm really fascinated about this process, what I'm doing. I'm excited about it, and I also want to just, you know, attain more information as I work through this process. And I'm looking for ways that I can take what I'm learning and implement it into my life. So I've found some pretty interesting things on water, whether it's distilled water, spring water, coconut water. I'm really, I like the coconut water. I really do. I like the coconut water. It really, it like soothes me. It fills me up. I don't know. It's like, I can't describe it, but it's just, I really like that. I was listening to another YouTube interview that, her name is Dr. Mindy, and she was sharing that when she does fasting, she will sometimes do a 5-day water fast. And of course, everybody has a different way of doing their water fast, but she was talking about like around day 5, she have like this, I don't know, euphoric Zen moment where she just like, woo. I'm like, I want to have those moments too. So today I also was thinking about rolling 72-hour fast, and I'm gonna do that sometime this month. Just a straight 72-hour fast, probably from a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think that will work for me, and especially if I got the opportunity to rest while doing it. Like I don't need to clean up the house. I ain't gotta wash no dish, like none of that kind of stuff. The good thing is that I don't have small babies. My children is coming into adulthood. They're 16, 18, 19, 20, 27, whatever. I don't have babies. So it's just a matter of me really like carving out the time to just rest. And so I think when I do the 72-hour fast, I want to do that, because it's really, for me, is a new process. Because for a lot of times I will start detoxing, cleansing, new ways of eating, and then I would stop. Something would happen. I'd have an emotional trigger, and I would be like, forget all of that. I'm not doing none of that. Let me just eat whatever it is I want to eat. So this I'm really committed to, just because as me keeping my word to myself, really. And so that's like really it. I was also motivated by another video that I saw by Jerome Braggs, and he was sharing in his video about honoring your word to yourself. And so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely all in on this. So I'm really looking forward to the next 17 days or whatever. And then I've been thinking about, how do I want to finish this, right? Like when when day 28 comes, I was thinking about like, I've been listening to YouTube videos, and they were all sharing different ways to complete a fast. I do absolutely think I want to continue with the raw foods, though. I really do. Because I keep coming back to that, just as a way for me to create healthy eating habits. Even if I don't maintain it, let's say I do decide, well, I did this for 3 months, 6 months, whatever. And I do continue to eat meat or whatever, because I'm not into like food shaming and all of that. I like, that ain't my thing. But what I'm learning is, I'm learning my triggers around emotional eating. I'm learning how not to eat past the point of when you feel satisfied. I'm no longer chewing ice. Yay! I'm so happy about that. I went to get gas today, and I didn't even bother with the ice. It was like, yes. And my biggest thing is, as long as them cucumbers and bell peppers, the crunch is really where it's at for me. It's like the sweet spot. I don't have to worry about that. And then the other thing that's really motivating me is, like, I've been listening to stuff about inflammation in the body, and what I'm learning is, like, you, as close to nature as you eat, you get to run those things out of the body. So I'm really learning how to be aware of what's happening with my body. And I'm noticing, like, I was listening to YouTube videos, and they were talking about passing, like, your bowel movements and stuff like that. And so I want to have one of those experiences too. Although I'm having bowel movements like twice a day now, I'm really excited about that. But I want to have, like, these experiences, and everybody's journey is different, but I'm like, oh, I want to have one of them experiences too, where people talk about they have all these moments of clarity and all this other kind of stuff after all these great things happen. And so I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. The other thing I noticed is avocados. I love avocados, but I don't know, I can't really eat them. So I'm just like, okay, well, avocados are off. I had a banana yesterday, one of the miniature, teeny tiny bananas. I had one of those. I think what I might do is, instead of trying to have a avocado, I'll have a banana, and that should help me when I'm feeling like I want something, especially the little small ones. I don't need a big old banana, but the little small one was perfect. It had like the perfect amount of sugar in it, and it really helped me, because when I ate it, I was having a craving moment. So that really helped me. So I'm really excited. I was even sharing with my oldest son about what I'm doing, and telling him he should try it too. I want everybody to do this. That's how I get there when I'm excited about stuff. I'm gonna get the book. It's a couple of books that I want to get. I want to get the Great Cure book, and I want to get Dr. Robert Morris's book. I can't think of it right now, but he has a book that I want to get, and then I want to get the new book on the liver gallbladder cleanse. And I need to go find a podcast where someone on Facebook was talking about, they heard a radio show where Dr. Jennifer Daniels was on it. And so I want to go and listen to that also. But I'm really excited. This is really exciting for me, because I get to go and search and find resources and tips, and just, people that's doing what I'm doing, and gain knowledge, and then be able to implement it so that I can improve my overall health. I can release the weight. I don't have any health issues. I'm not on medication. I'm overweight. And I think with consistency, this here, I'll be able to let this here weight go. So I just wanted to share that as part of my 28-day process. This is also, these videos is also a part of me and my commitment to myself. Because sometimes I feel like, I feel like making a video, it's too late or whatever. Although high noon is really a time where I notice that I have all this energy. And today in LA, it was kind of like a little overcast. So I didn't get to do much sunning today, but tomorrow, hopefully, it will be sunny and I could just go get some sun. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go lay down and rest. And I'll be back tomorrow to share tomorrow's experience and journey. Good night.